Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for Nick Chubb. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Get him, boys!
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 from a 49er D as they score the touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
No, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's M.O. right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Check, 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 check. Alert, 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 alert.
On third down, Mayfield being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 26. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
There's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Let's go.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle.
Regular. 56 to Mark. Go. Check 56. Check the out. Check the out. Play 56. Run. Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Second down, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
After the sack, you could understand him maybe being a little bit nervous back there, a little skittish, but looked awfully decisive when he took off and ran.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process.
20. Right there, 56. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
For the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Play 56. Hurry. Here we go, G. Get off the field. 56 to Mike. Run. Rabbit. Mike's 56.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. First down, Mayfield. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Yeah, eat that, nigga. You supposed to eat like a man anyway.
Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Quan Alexander able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
What y'all do is weak. I don't know what that is, man. How the fuck do you function?
3rd and long for Mayfield. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
You got a who?
So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt.
Okay. What else? Okay. And lastly? Oh, you got the starter pack.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Again, man, I don't know how you guys function, bro.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Because
he'll just push his way forward
first of
for
all,
a few
after I
as the
eat that
clock will
tentacle
run.
sandwich, I'm
And with just
starving
1
now.
second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Bro, the sub is only going to fucking... You need one more thing, and then you're complete, my nigga.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Bro, you trying to make me sound crazy, man.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act.
Bro, I'm the
of
nigga
this first
that
half.
when we go to Applebee's or something like that, I get
halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
That's for me.
On EA Sports.
That's for me, nigga.
It's the 49ers
Nigga, that's
out in
for
front,
me,
and they
nigga.
will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Well,
And they'll take
that's
it back
not...
to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, man, that's not a lot of food, bro. You're talking about 2 and 3 biters, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. What the hell is wrong with you guys, man? Y'all better learn to eat, man.
Here we go.
Garoppolo
going to bring the Niners up here first
Look, right,
and 10
growing up,
at their own 19-yard
my mother
line.
used to make every night, my mother made a cauldron of motherfucking rice. A cauldron now. Bro,
It's
not
a
no
run by Coleman to
motherfucking
start the
weak
third
ass
quarter.
pot, a cauldron. I'm trashing
Up he goes. The 30.
Who trashing batted?
Touchdown.
My mother made a cauldron of food every
Tevin Coleman,
fucking night.
81 yards. And the 49ers had...
Man, that nigga got the